Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome back to another feature preview. If you're wondering, feature previews are a series I do on my channel where I show you features that are going to be in the next big update for Minecraft Xbox and Minecraft PlayStation. We don't know what the update will be called, whether it's title update 24, 25, or whatever, but we do know that it's going to include features from at least 1.7 on the PC version, and 1.7 was the update that changed the world. So of course, rather than talking over screenshots, I figure here is some PC gameplay. I can show you the actual feature, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So hopefully you appreciate the video. If you do, please do like it and let me know. It helps out the channel a lot. And today we're covering the Roofed Forest biome, one of the brand new biomes that came in with the update that changed the world, because, it added so many new biomes, and this is another one of the really big, really cool ones. So what's so cool about the Roofed Forest? Because you're looking around, you might be thinking, actually, this is a slightly strange one. There's a giant mushroom here for some reason. Basically, yeah, the Roofed Forest is a very, very different biome to pretty much what we've had so far, because the most similar thing to what we have so far is the forest biome, but the Roofed Forest is different in a lot of ways. First of all, very thick trees. Second of all, the trees are very, very close together. What this means is there's pretty much no light in the forest, meaning this is actually one of the most dangerous biomes to enter, because even during the daytime, mobs can actually spawn in it. So if you're on low health, or if you just don't want to have a fight, you have to be really careful navigating this thing, because you can walk into a skeleton or a zombie quite easily. Like, look, if you look, like, some places it's quite light, but a lot of places it gets very dark, and it's very dangerous. You want to watch out for that. In addition to just having, bigger trees and having, very close together trees, you might notice this tree is slightly different to anything you've seen before. That's because this is actually a brand new type of wood you're seeing right here, the dark oak wood. So let me just mine a block off for you. As you can see, it's very different. Like, it's got a slightly darker kind of tint than the regular wood. And yeah, dark oak is very cool because it allows you to, one, have a slightly darker oak, and two, the planks it produces are a much darker brown than even spruce that we have so far. So a brand new type of wood means a brand new type of wood buildings, and if you combine this with the acacia planks that we had before, you can see that you get a really nice variance to the amount of wood in the game. So two new types of trees come in this update. There's the acacia from last video, and there is the dark oak here. But what else did the Roofed Forest bring? Because you might notice I haven't been attacked just yet. Is it just, a little bit of darkness, a little bit of dark oak? And there is actually a couple of other cool things that this biome has going for it. So first of all, you might have seen one before, but basically there is random giant mushrooms placed around the place. And since mushrooms are a little bit harder to find in the current console version than they used to be, this is kind of the way to find mushrooms without finding a mushroom biome. You just go into a Roofed Forest and hope that you find one pretty soon. And honestly, it doesn't always take so long to find one. So let me just quickly pop out here and I'll find there we go, a giant mushroom. And because it has both types of mushroom, red and brown, you can actually find mushroom soup quite easily in these places. So in addition to being quite dangerous during the day, they're also a pretty good source of food, because you just break down the blocks and then you hope that one of them gives you a mushroom. It's a pretty cool thing to do, in my opinion, and it's one of the ways you can stay alive during the daytime. I like that there's additional options for food, and I like that this one's a little bit risky. I mean, I haven't actually seen a skeleton just yet during the day, just because the game wants to prove me wrong, but it is quite a common thing to see skeletons and zombies spawn in this thing during the daytime, which is, of course, quite terrifying. So, yeah, that's the Roofed Forest, but what else does the Roofed Forest provide then? So, you might be thinking, so if it's like this below, if it's this dangerous place with, these new wood and all the dangerous stuff, what's to stop me going above? And truth be told, there isn't actually directly anything. So if I stack myself up onto one of these trees, you can actually see that if you get above the trees, there's actually a giant benefit to be had here, because all the trees are so close together, which blocks out the light down below. It also means that you can just traverse on top of the thing if you want to, and apparently sometimes you can find sheep up. But as well as just finding sheep up here, it's a really good way to get past the biome. So if you need to get, past the biome without taking damage, because either you're doing UHC or you're just on super low health and don't have food, then going above the place and then getting a vision up that way is a good way to avoid damage, because of course up here during the daytime you are actually quite safe from attacks, unlike you are down below. So that's the Roofed Forest biome. To quickly sum up, it brings with it a brand new type of wood and a brand new type of, plank, which is pretty cool. It brings with it the ability to, find hostile mobs during the day in case you want to collect bones or rotten flesh or something. And it also brings with it the opportunity to get a brand new source of food, which is, mushrooms, mushroom stew, but even during the daytime. So that's what's cool about the Roofed Forest. It's even a cool biome to look at, and I'm looking forward to it coming almost as much as the Savannah biome. Of course, the Savannah biome will always be close to my heart, but this one's a really cool biome too. Let me know what you think of the roof forest biome in the comments down below, and like the video if you did like it, share it if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I do a bunch of Minecraft console videos covering updates, covering seeds, covering all the sort of stuff that if you play Minecraft on the Xbox or PlayStation, I'm sure you'll like. With that said, thank you for watching the video. Check out the playlist if you want to see more features in the next update, or even tutorials if it's out. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.